Okay guys, here I am at the driving range in Cambridge, and today this video is about killing your slice, and I'm going to explain to you what exactly causes a slice. As for a right-handed golfer, a big banana ball from left to right. So I'm going to get right to it now and explain some ball ballistic data and what is actually happening during impact which causes that ball to slice, so you can kill your slice. So watch this. Okay guys, so what actually causes a slice? Well, if you can imagine, the club face is swinging on a certain path on its way to the golf ball. Now the side spin to the right is because the face angle, we'll call this where this magnet's pointing, the face angle is pointing to the right of the path it's swinging on when it hits it. If the face angle was pointing straight down the path it's swinging on, then the golf ball would fly dead straight without any side spin at all. That would be zero side spin. Now, a slice is curving here to the right, which means that when you're swinging into the golf ball, the face is pointing to the right of the path you're swinging on. Okay, so that's the first thing and the most important thing. You have to make sure when you're swinging into the ball that the club face is closing. So that looks something like this. So this is the driver as the club swinging into the golf ball. Remember, this is the face angle. You want to make sure that this club face is closing. Can you see there? The toe of the club here has to be traveling faster than the heel. So as you're coming down into the ball to stop the ball spinning, the face has to close before impact, sooner than you're used to doing it. Now the only way you can get that club face to close is through your hands. Check your grip. Make sure you've got the club in the fingers of your hands and you're gripping it correctly, because then you have to educate your hands during the downswing to close that face on the path it's swinging on. Okay, now that's one and the quickest way to stop your slice. Close the face. When you're swinging to the ball, you need to close the face before impact. Now, the first thing that might happen once you stop the ball from spinning, okay, is then check the starting direction of the ball. That's where now the swing path, the direction the club's swinging in, it makes a big difference. Okay, so what I see as a coach, a typical slicer would swing the club from what we call the outside of the target line to the inside, with the face aiming at the target or right of target, which is what causes the slice, the club swinging to the left. Okay, so first things first, get your swing path more on the inside. So if I use the stick, okay, I'm going to use this stick to represent the path of the swing, and I want you to feel yourself swinging more on an inside path. Okay, so once you've reached the top of your backswing, here, I want you to feel the club swinging into the ball more on this path. That will feel to you like you're swinging more to the right, over to the right, which is kind of scary if you're slicing to the right and I'm saying I want you to swing the club to the right. But remember, you have to combine that with closing the face. So the club swings along this path inside the target line and is closing. Now if the club face is closed to the path, then you're going to draw it. Much better, much more under control. You don't want too much side spin either way, but the key thing is to kill your slice. You need to make sure that before impact you close that face down sooner than you're used to. I can measure this on this machine. I can measure here side spin numbers, so we're getting a feel for how much you're actually doing it. and I'll be surprised if you overdo it to start with, but try it. So I want you to turn your slice into a draw. Get the feeling of the face closing on the downswing sooner, and then work on the swing path on a more in to out path into impact. Okay? So try that, guys. Let me know how you get on. Any questions, put them in the comments below. Click like, get practicing, and kill that slice. Darren Scholes, signing off.